Hello guys, welcome back. So for today's tutorial, I'll be showing you how I was able to make this beautiful reversible bonnet. So I had so much fun doing this and I'm obsessed. I think I'm gonna make this in different colors, make one for my daughter and for my clients. Yes, so I'll be taking orders for this ones. Really, this is so beautiful, you guys. Okay, let's get right into it. This is a 23 by 20. I know that the sides are not the same for some reason, but that's fine. It's 23 by 20. So I will be putting it in a fold. Okay, and then like so, then I'm gonna be putting it again in another fold like so. So we're making a little square. All right. So guys, if you are new here, I would like for you to really press on that subscribe button, like this video and share it with your friends and family. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you stick around and you just, join the family. So from the fold that is not opened, we're gonna mark 10. We're going for 10. You can go for 11 inches, especially if your fabric is a bit bigger than this. If your cut is bigger, you can go for 12. It all depends on the size of your head. So for me, 10 worked really fine. So we just gonna finish that up, and then we're gonna make a line just to connect those marks, and then we're gonna cut out the excess fabric that is outside the 10. So now we have our first circle. So because it's reversible, I'm gonna use another fabric, same size, and cut out the same circle again. So guys, now we have our two circles. I just want to secure them with pins to make sure that they don't move around as we go on to the next stage. So I will be putting these pins all around the circle. Okay, so now we have folded our circle into two, or let me say we've only folded it once. So what we're going to do now is measure 3 inches by 3.5 inches on one end. There we go with our 3 inches, and then we're just gonna measure there 3.5 like so. Then we connect those two dots. Just gonna use a free hand here. You can use your curved ruler if you want that precise line, and then we're gonna cut out that small piece. So this is how it looks after we've cut it out and we've opened it up. We're gonna make a stitch right there. Mind you guys, this is on the wrong side of the fabric, okay? It's not on the right side. The right sides are facing each other, so this is on the wrong side. Make no mistakes. We're gonna make a stitch right there on our cut, then we're gonna turn it over, and then we're gonna make a stitch roundabout like so, but this is now on the right side of the fabric. Okay, we're gonna put this aside for now. So this one now it's the belt. I went for let me just get my measurement, my measuring tape. This is 6 inches, the width, and the length of this fabric, it's 60. I went for 60. You can go longer than this, but my fabric was 60, like the width of the fabric itself was 60, so that's why I went for that. Now we're gonna fold this like so, and then we're gonna fold it also in half and just put an iron on it just to control it. So we're gonna go and just press it now. So I went ahead, guys, and turned around this circle after making that stitch right there. Can you see the stitch? Yes. So now on the right side, I also went ahead and just put a stitch. Now I'm gonna go ahead and gather it up. I need to gather it until it gets to the circumference of my head, which is 22 inches. So after doing the gathering and gathering, I'm just checking now whether we are at 22 inches, which is the circumference, my head circumference. And by the grace of God, we just managed to get to 22 inches. It was such a careful exercise because we were just pulling out the thread, and the thread can easily tear, but luckily we didn't have that problem. So now also I've gone ahead to press the belt, as you can see. So I will be attaching the belt to the bonnet, but firstly what I need to do is get the midpoint of the belt. We are going to nudge it with our scissor just to make sure that we mark that out. And then we are going to take out our 22 inches. So that will be 22 divided by 2, it will be 11. Then we're gonna put a pin right there like so. Now we're gonna go to the end, both ends of our belt. We're gonna turn over to the wrong side of the fabric. Then we're gonna make a stitch all the way until where the pins are closing our 22 inches. So we're not gonna go over the 22 inches. We're gonna do the same for both sides of the belt. Once we are done, we're gonna turn that over to the right side. Then we will be attaching our bonnet to the rest of the opening of the belt. Careful to make sure that where we have put our notch on the belt correspond even with the midpoint of the bonnet. Guys, that will be the end of the tutorial. It is really that simple. And the good thing about it, like I said, because you will be making a top stitch, it will give you the same effect on the inside and on the outside. So it is a reversible bonnet. So I'll be going to the machine now. And there you have it, you guys. I just made a top stitch, and this is how it is looking. I'm telling you right now, I just think that maybe one will need to dream better. You will dream differently wearing this. Like, really imagine, like, this will be the last glance where you look at yourself in the mirror before you go to bed, and then you're wearing this. I mean, But thank you so much for watching, you guys. I really, really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Share my videos and come back for more. Thank you. Bye.